coming up at a special price under $100. But we're going to talk right now about the Neuropeptide Necolletage Duo. So you're getting 2 bottles here of the same product, but again, we're addressing an area that's really tricky in terms of skin consistency, in terms of the wrinkles that are created there, why wrinkles are created there, and how do we make them look better. So here is a 261320. Do you know out at retail, you can buy a 4-ounce bottle of this product and it would be $300. You're getting 4 ounces of the Neuropeptide Necolletage Duo for $159. Frankly, one of these just sells for $155 on its own. So you're getting a really nice value here and another opportunity to harness the power of neuropeptides to dramatically improve the appearance of an area that perhaps you've been neglecting, right? I think it's the one area where we spend all this time here, right? We're exfoliating, we're treating, we're cleansing, we're hydrating, we're masking, we're facialing, and this is all looking better.
Yes.
But what about here?
Exactly.
Because this skin has been around as long as this skin has been around.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing things to make this skin look better, this skin will often tell your age long before this skin will.
It absolutely does. And you know, it always amazes me how nobody ever thinks about that. Most women say, you know what, I didn't think about my neck until I was in my 60s and my 70s, and I woke up and I've got these bands around my neck and the lines and the bands and the wrinkles. But you know what? This skin is so thin that it actually ages quicker than your face.
Yeah, right.
And when you think about it too, you've got 14 pounds of your head compressing down, we sleep, and now all our lives are in the phone.
Right.
So as our lives go downward, which I suggest we all open up outward and share the love, we get more bands. You see 20s and 30-year-olds now with these ring lines around their neck and the lines and the wrinkles. It's because our lives are going down. I gotta tell you, this is, in my opinion, the most powerful neck product that he makes, by far.
Yeah.
By far the others, because he's addressing every single issue of your neck, your chin, your jawline, and your décolleté.
Yeah.
You think about all the time that you've sat in the sun, the lines, the crisscross, the wrinkles. This is one of our #1 sellers here at QVC, and it just blows out every time because it is a powerhouse for the neck, for the chin, the jawline, and your décolleté. And your neck is gonna age you way faster. It's gonna just make you look older than you actually are. But here are the power of neuropeptides. This was 20 years in the making.
Wow.
He wanted to have very, very, very specific neuropeptides just to address the skin on the neck. So it's doing a multitude of things. And as we can show you here in this animation, paralleled results where 95% reported an improvement in the appearance of the ring lines around their neck. Okay, we all have those bands. 88% reported an improvement in the appearance of the necklines. They run up and down. And 91% saw an improvement in the crisscross lines on their chest. What about if you have the very dry, crepey, leathery skin from the years of sitting out in the sun, because this is the most exposed area.
Right.
We even forget to take our SPF down. So you've got that dry, crepey, leathery skin. This is your targeted treatment from here to here. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the ultimate, this is the one you need to be using.
I mean, think about it. If I were to have a piece of crepe paper, right, like tissue paper, and like a piece of fabric, okay? If I crunch them back up into balls, and then open them back up again, the one that's the really thin paper is the one that's just gonna be embedded with all of this wrinkle.
That's a great
Where
analogy.
a fabric is gonna have a few, but a little more resilient, right? There's no resiliency in this area.
That's right.
And so what you need to do is be replenishing and making sure that you're putting in these neuropeptides, which are these incredible ingredients that are almost sort of reminding your skin how to behave like it was when it was young,
Exactly,
right? You know,
exactly.
So you're replenishing, you're treating, and you're doing things for the long term.
Exactly.
You'll like this formula because, and you saw Dana put some on, but I just want you to see the formula too. Again, what I've always loved about Dr. Perricone's products, they're not heavy, they're not greasy, they're highly efficacious, and they get in there. You know, this isn't something that's gonna leave that whole neck area, you know, waiting for dry time.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna be sitting there waiting, grabbing the blow dryer.
Exactly.
It's not heavy, it's not gonna grease off on your clothes. We're giving you a 6-month supply of product. I want you to think about that. 6 months of product for less than $160, where one of these, where a 3-month bottle is normally $155. Right. Where normally if you want 4 ounces or a 6-month supply, you're spending $300. That's the value of what we're able to bring you here at QVC. Being able to get both of these for $159 and that 5-pay easy pay plan. Hey, if you go on auto delivery, we'll do a second shipment. So now you're getting a year's supply at this price with this easy pay. Is this only treatment, Dana? Would I put a moisturizer over this?
You don't need a moisturizer.
No, this is it.
This is it. But I want to give you more clinical studies.
Yeah, do.
Listen to this, because these are amazing. I want to give them all to you because in my mind, this is the most powerful neck treatment, décolleté treatment that we made hands bar down. So 90% were amazed at the improvement in the ring lines. 88% reported an improvement in the appearance of the necklines. 91% saw an improvement in the crisscross lines on their chest. Dry, leathery, crepey skin. 86% agreed that the leathery look and deep lines on their chest appeared improved, and 88% agreed that the crepiness of their chest appeared improved. This is a visible firmness that you will see to the appearance of the neck, and a visible smoothness and retexturing of the entire skin on the neck, the jawline, the décolleté, everything that sun damage has caused.
Yeah.
Here's the important thing, though, that I want you to know. I want you to take this.
Yeah, there is an application to this, right?
You don't need a lot, right? All the way to the back, all the way up into the hairline, up underneath the chin, up underneath the jawline, because we want to firm all of this and smooth all of this and tackle, because sometimes you have a line and a wrinkle that can go from here all the way to here. So let's target all of that and then take just a little bit all the way down to the chest area.
Nice.
This is a 6-month supply.
Yes.
6 months. And then I know that the animation again.
Yeah, let's show that, because I think what that also hits home is that this area is prone to vertical, horizontal, and a combination of the 2 types of wrinkles, which you don't find on your face.
Exactly.
But you find it here, right?
So we have the ring lines, the band lines, where 90% saw a reduction in the appearance of the ring lines. 88% reported an improvement in the appearance of the bands, the necklines, and 91% saw an improvement in the crisscross lines on their chest and the dry, leathery, deep lines. So if this chest area, you've exposed it all your life, or you're a more buxom woman, clearly I don't have that problem, and you lay down and you wake up and there is that line that goes in between the chest. You've got that crisscross from sitting out in that sun.
Yes.
And across this is the most powerful treatment that he makes hands bar.
For that area.
That's it, for here to here.
So the offer again is special, because normally to get a 4-ounce size, you're spending $300. We're giving you 4 ounces here. We're just doing it in 2 bottles, okay? I like that because it's making sure that, you know, everything's staying really efficacious, right?
Yes.
You use your 1, 3 months done. Now you've got a fresh batch coming in for the next 3 months. So this is 6 months of product. One of these is $155. You're getting 2 of them for $159. You're getting the easy pay, and then you have a one-time shipment if you don't want to do auto delivery, but your real value is in that auto delivery to stay with this price for the next year, because you'll get 1 more shipment. Real quickly, let's scoot to the phones, because Nancy's calling in.
Right.
We love to talk to Perricone users. Hi, Nancy. I'm Jill, here with Dana. How are you?
I am excellent. How are you, Jill, and how are you, Dana?
I'm good, Nancy. How are you? I'm glad to hear you're excellent. You said that. I'm glad.
Yes. Well, when you guys were on a few weeks ago and you had the gold collection on,
Yes.
Yeah.
I purchased it, and I was skeptical. And I got to tell you, I am so sorry I was skeptical.
Oh, tell us, what are you seeing?
My lines are getting finer on my cheeks. The right from your nose down, they're getting finer. And then when I was watching the show today, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to get this because I have the saggy, crepey neck. So I figured, what the heck, and let me try it.
Good.
Well, you'll be as thrilled with this as you were with the gold collection that we had, which was a today's special value. You will be just as thrilled. I promise you that.
Well, I have to tell you something real quick.
Sure.
I am right-handed. So when I would squirt the bottle onto my right hand, my finger, to start applying it, I would put it on, and I noticed my right side was better than my left side.
Ah, that's
So
funny.
I had to switch hands. I had to switch hands to start doing the left side.
Yeah, to even it out,
even it
right?
out, right.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
got it.
That's
That's
cute.
great.
Well, that
See?
shows you the power of the products, right,
Exactly.
Nancy?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I am just so thrilled that this was on today. And
Super.
I appreciate it, and I'm going to watch the rest of the show and
Good.
Thank you.
see
Nancy,
how much
can
other
I,
trouble I can get into buying.
Ah, you're cute. That's
can I
cute.
ask if you're comfortable with telling us your age?
I will be 59 in September.
Okay.
Excellent.
Great.
Beautiful.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad you're seeing good results, and this will be out to you in no time, so you can incorporate it into your regimen.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
I am so looking forward to it.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Thank you for calling
Take
in.
care.
All right, you guys have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me leave you with this. The first day of spring was a couple days ago. That means you're going to be packing up those turtlenecks, those zip-up hoodies, those jackets, and you're going to be seeing more of your neck and décolleté with your spring and summer wardrobe. Let's start you on this now so that it's looking as good as it can be in a really short matter of time. A 261-320-159 for 2 bottles of your Neuropeptide Necolletage and on 5 payments of Easy Pay. All right, coming up still, we're going to be talking about letting those neuropeptides make a huge improvement to your skin while you sleep.